Let's talk while we make this bento! So there's a video that's going super viral in both Japan and Vietnam. It involves tourists, law enforcement, and even sparked international tension. Basically, a Vietnamese tourist posted a TikTok video from a cafe in Osaka. According to them, a child they brought touched one of the plush toys in the cafe. A male employee told them not to touch it and immediately sprayed alcohol. Of course, the family thought this was rude, and it's not totally clear what happened next, but as they were trying to leave, either the poster's sister asked for water or confronted the employee about his attitude, and then he allegedly swung at her. In the video, her eye is visibly swollen and bruised, and the employee had a pretty big attitude. And they called the police, but allegedly, the police didn't do much, possibly because they were foreigners. This sparked a backlash. Vietnamese people heavily criticized Japan's treatment of tourists, and many Japanese people got defensive. Some Japanese comments became openly xenophobic, saying they just shouldn't have come to Japan. Some argued there was a sign that said "don't touch," but the tourists couldn't read Japanese. I think there are a lot of loss in translation and over-assumption of each party because it turns out that the employee was Chinese, not Japanese. So this is actually Chinese versus Vietnamese, and the stage was just in Japan. But this twist made many Japanese people angry since they were being blamed for something a foreign worker did. And this kind of made me think of the contrast between homogeneous Japan and diverse America. In Japan, a lot of people were openly saying immigrants should just leave, foreigners shouldn't just come to Japan, while in the US, we often protest to protect immigrants. Of course, in this case, if the tourists were causing trouble, it's understandable why Japanese people would be upset. But xenophobia is still a real issue in Japan. It's not unusual for foreigners to be denied jobs or housing or treated differently just for not being Japanese. You'll even get bullied in school or workplaces. But at the same time, I guess Japan and America have different histories, right? The US was built by immigrants from the beginning, while Japan was mostly isolated and not used to diversity. Now that more foreigners are coming in, some locals feel threatened. Japan has long been seen as a safe, trust-based society, but that also makes it vulnerable to scams and crimes by those exploiting the system. Japan actually has increasingly become a target or base for crimes led by foreigners. Of course, not all Japanese people have this perspective, and a lot actually welcome tourists as long as they are respectful. But going back to the video, no matter what, the dude that swung at her is wrong, I think, and the police should have done something about it. But what do you guys think? Thank you guys for watching, and with that, the bento is done. Love you guys and see you guys soon. Bye bye.